Ignite, sparked by BBB, where conversations are taking place to change the future.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We are here with Mr. Eric, and we are in the Ignite podcast studio, the Central Virginia. And Mr. Eric will talk about himself and about the company that he's so excited.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm excited about the partnership with the Better Business Bureau. I'm Eric Dean. I'm originally from the Chicago area. Grew up there and had moved around a few times with my wife. We settled here in Richmond, and we love it so far. We moved here to be near family. We have a twin son and daughter. They're just turned 4 years old a few months ago. But we're so grateful to be here. We love Richmond. We love the people. So we're just trying to integrate ourselves into the community as much as possible. And I guess this is another way to do that. As far as our business, so our name is Aire Serv of Richmond West End. So we're part of a national group of franchises. There's quite a few, and I believe the company started about 26 years ago, if I had that right. So they've had a lot of history, a lot of years to make mistakes, get things right, and really develop, a really solid playbook for people like me. And that's why a franchise was so attractive in my mind, because the risk isn't on you. You have support, you have resources. So we service, maintain, and install HVAC systems across the Richmond area. Any type of equipment, any system. We also do light commercial work, and I'm sure everyone's experienced sort of a slimy salesperson, or you feel like you got ripped off, or they're trying to sell you more than you need, and that is exactly the opposite of our goal and our approach. We want people to feel like they're treated well, like family, and our goal is to be honest and have confidence that when people feel treated right, they'll come back and do business with you again. So that's a high level overview.
Exactly. They come back and they also refer you to other family members or friends that will need the same service.
Sure. Yeah.
I saw on your website that you do second opinions also.
What do you mean by second opinions?
Like if someone give you this air conditioning, you need a new motor, or you need a whole new system, you will do.
So they can call us, and we'd be happy to take a look or offer our opinion. Sometimes it's difficult to do that over the phone or on a website.
No, we had to be.
Yeah.
The equipment.
One thing that consumers don't always enjoy or maybe understand is that learning this business and learning about all the ins and outs, sending a truck or a van to someone's home, it costs money. There's insurance, there's gas, and a number of other things. So our model, and I think a lot of others' model, is we charge a small fee if the consumer doesn't choose to move forward with the work, just to cover those overhead expenses. We're not trying to rip anybody off. We're just trying.
It's just the operational cost.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes people don't understand that, or don't understand all the other costs involved with operating a business. So, but yeah, back to your question, we'd be happy to give a second opinion, and we do offer free estimates for installations.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good. And you say that you love the Richmond area. I'm glad you do.
Yes, very much.
I've been living here also for 24 years,
Oh,
and
wow.
I love it here.
That's great.
Yeah. You're close to everything.
Yeah.
To the sea, to the mountain, and the people is very friendly.
People, I feel like you get a very local vibe. You can tell, I see the RBA stickers on cars all the time. So a lot of pride, and I get it. Like it's a really cool city. My wife and I, with our young kids, it's hard to get out and go out to eat and stuff like that. But we've tried to explore when we can, and the restaurants have been fantastic. And like you said, more than anything, the people are so welcoming, and you do meet people from other parts of the country. And I've also heard about a lot of people who have been here and then went somewhere else and they realized how much they miss the Richmond area and they end up coming back. So
Yeah.
we're very happy to be here, to be near family, and we're here to stay. So
Wonderful. I'm sure your business will keep prospering and
I hope so.
growing.
Yes.
So now we are in summertime, so the air conditioning is very important.
Sure.
But you have like a low season or no? Because in winter you also do the heating.
So definitely our bread and butter months are, the summertime, right?
Mhm.
When it's getting hotter now, and then the winter time at its coldest. So in the HVAC world, in between those times, it's called the shoulder season.
Mhm.
And that is definitely when things are a little slower. So you're trying to do things like, tune-ups for the season, make sure people are ready or their system is ready to handle the heat or the cold, whatever the case may be. And then there's also, indoor air quality solutions you can provide to customers. I know having been here a little while now that allergies can be a problem here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
a big one.
So, and there's a lot of indoor air quality solutions out there that people don't know about. I'm still learning about. Again, it's not trying to sell stuff that people don't need. It truly does help you live a happier, healthier life in your home, and helps your kids, maybe your pet. So, we all want to breathe the healthiest air possible. So that's just another thing that could potentially provide some business in those slower months.
Yeah, because that is as you say, the right moment to go ahead and make sure your heater is ready for winter.
Exactly.
So in that way, you are ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's now that again, it's getting hotter out there. It's amazing how many more calls we get because yeah, I'm not saying these folks didn't get their system tuned up. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but this is when all those problems are going to come about. And
Exactly.
yeah, so you want to be prepared as much as possible. And when everyone's busy this time of year, it's harder to get appointments. And who wants to be hot or cold at home, or too hot or too cold?
Exactly, especially if you have kids
Yes,
or
yes,
elderly people.
yes, very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was without air conditioning for 24 hours and I had to go out and sit under the tree
Oh no.
with my dog.
I feel like we've all been there
Yeah,
at
it
some
was
point.
a brick house, so
Uh,
it got like an oven in there. And I was thinking, how do people live without air conditioning?
I don't know.
It-
They're tougher than me, but yeah, there's nothing more fun or less fun, I should say, than sweating in your own house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if someone would like to get your services, where can they find you?
So they can go on our website. We have our website is Aire Serv richmondwestend.com. We also have a Google business profile, a Yelp profile, pretty much profiles on all the major consumer advertisers out there and platforms. But yeah, we're excited to grow and help people stay comfortable and see where things take us. But yeah, it's the more I learn, it's such an interesting industry to learn about. And what I like best about what we do is it can be hopefully not life or death, but you know, people being comfortable and having
Oh,
that
yeah.
stable temperature in their home. And like you said, elderly folks and other situations like that, like to be able to sort of come to their rescue, makes you feel really good to help, folks like that and yeah, make people happy. So
Do you have a phone number, like from the top of your head?
uh
The people know?
let me
So don't wait until it's winter. When the season is lower, make sure you check out the heater. So when the cold arrive, you will be ready. And
yes.
hopefully you are ready for summer, but if you have any doubts, make sure you give them a call. or you visit the website?
Yes, sorry, I should know this by heart. We have a lot of different numbers to track things. But you can reach us at 804-424-0299, or like I said, visit our website. There's a number on there as well. And then there's also ways to submit an appointment request through our website too. So a lot of different ways to get in touch with us. Yeah. So yeah, we'd be happy to help anyone out who's interested and hopefully keep you comfortable.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Olga. This is fun. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Ignite, sparked by BBB, where conversations are taking place to change the future.